What's up, people of YouTube? This is Zero HP with Kevin and Ian again. We are continuing our Deus Ex Let's Play. Just a quick recap of last time. We kind of fucked up and we let that chick die.
Yeah, it was like, go ahead and take her.
Yeah.
Thinking that we were going to come up with some other
Yeah, I thought
plan.
we were going to have an opportunity to talk him down.
Oh.
Apparently not.
Not quite what you signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. Shrug it off. Okay, what do we want? Justify, rebuke?
She's not quite as mean, but either shrug or justify. None of them are really mean or good. They're just...
Yeah. I'll just justify.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Right.
Yeah, so...
We're headed to, like, we're going to Detroit right now, or...?
Yeah, that's where Seraph Mission's located. So yeah, basically, what happened was there was a decision that we needed to make. We thought there was going to be a continuation of the cutscene, but apparently we were incorrect, and he just killed her.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know if he killed her,
I think he did, because, I mean, the cops aren't going to shoot a woman, and he said he was going to kill her, so...
True. So we're back here at Seraph Industries. Well, the good thing is we got stuff. We got lots of stuff. Which I need to sell. Hopefully free up some inventory storage.
Yeah, make some room in there. We need to get the upgrade where we can get the second part of it.
Oh yeah, true. Actually, let's look into that.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Oh,
Thanks.
damn.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the
He
wrong
says a
way.
lot.
I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help
It's a
me
little
fly better.
sensitive.
Yeah, no.
But I chose to get them implanted.
Excuse me.
You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Tree.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes.
In my
Just be
jeans.
careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not.
Where
I
is
told you
she?
myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah.
Pretty much
Tell that to the
game,
bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, let's start with the... Let's do...
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire is because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way.
What?
Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
What about the
Did
mercs?
anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland. I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
2 by 2 hands of blue came
Yeah,
by.
exactly.
You were there that night. What do you remember about
Where
it?
is it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us,
They were gone.
whoever they were good.
Oh,
Special
man.
training good.
I'm gonna find him, Malik.
It's the only thing they could have
One
done.
way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that,
Dang,
Malik.
she
But right now,
wants the
You've got to get the
D.
Typhoon into the tech lab. Right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
roger that. Good night, Malik.
She wants the D. Oh, okay. So
Alrighty.
now we have to go to Pritchard, turn in
Yay.
that weapon of mass destruction, the Typhoon, and then we have to go talk to the boss.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
People seem to think we're hiding something.
Only because Eliza Kazan keeps spinning it that way. Seriously, it used to be that when David talked, all of Detroit listened. What happened?
What happened is that David made too many promises he couldn't keep. 20 years ago, Detroit was on its last legs, remember? And Seraph Industries promised to pick it back up.
Oh, like one company and one man can do that by himself. They're a bunch of ungrateful hacks, if you ask me.
Bless.
Adam, I heard you were
Po-po.
back,
Yeah.
but I just didn't believe it.
Po-po.
Gosh, you look good.
Dang, everybody
Hey,
wants this
Jensen,
D.
heard about what happened in Milwaukee Junction tonight. Is it true they were really after the Typhoon?
Yes, they were.
No, don't go around spreading that rumor.
Oh, whoa, what is this? Oh, it's just a newsletter.
Yeah, newsletter. Whoa, Naisha returns in triumph. Hey!
What the hell? That's so funny.
what it
The
looks
picture
like.
is hilarious.
Jensen, you were there at
Yes.
the plant.
Yes.
What happened? How did that monster get away from you?
You know what? Bitch.
Walking right out the door without
Yeah.
permission.
Yeah. You know, you don't have to remind me of the bad decision that we made, okay?
We'll do better. The other thing too is it's hard to. We're doing these let's plays and we want to,
Security first.
you know, kind of move through stuff, so it makes the stealth harder. But it's
Yeah.
the stealth is so fun if we can figure out how to do it.
Oh. Yes.
Oh dang!
Dang it, I need more room. Alright, let's get this thing out
Well,
of
if it
the-
isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If
know
this is
what?
about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words.
This-
Don't think
This
just because you
motherfucker.
hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job.
This
I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
will kill
I
this
know,
one.
man. Just pick him up,
Right?
slam his head into that monitor right there.
This virus.
Well, is there something we can drop or like?
Let's see. Oh, whoops.
Is there somewhere we can go to sell stuff?
Let's see what we have here. Painkillers. We need those.
Yep.
Stun darts. Combat rifle ammo. We don't have a rifle. So we just drop
Yeah,
it?
they're gonna, well, yeah, drop that because we're gonna pick up plenty more later.
So, how do I do it? X. Drop.
Just throw the box on Pritchard's office.
Yes. Look at that. Just random. Yeah, well, it's gonna be here, hopefully, if we
Yeah,
ever need it.
if it saves.
Yeah. Right now, we gotta go talk to the boss.
Oh, right.
It's gonna be a very bad. Try to explain.
said that you're gonna be non-lethal.
Yeah. Right, boss. Listen. I thought we're gonna have opportunities to talk to that dude, and he just ran. It wasn't my fault. I mean, after all that Seraph has done for us, I mean, brought us back. Yeah, brought us back.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking?
Oh,
Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
okay. Redirect, take charge, or gamble.
Let's redirect him.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages at him. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me
Whoa.
see the body.
Wait, what?
No matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Wow. You're a bitch.
Maybe they like.
Kiss ass or tell him what's real?
Let's tell them what's real.
Well, maybe they didn't like being held off so long at the plant.
Is that my head of security speaking? Or the ex-cop? Listen,
You hired me,
Adam,
bitch.
I don't want to squabble about this.
Squabble.
I need you to get to the bottom of it. You've still got friends on the force.
Yes.
You think,
Oh.
you think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
This motherfucker. Debate, acknowledge. What do we want to
Let's just get out of here. Just acknowledge his ass.
You got it.
do? Alright.
No problem, boss.
No bro, bro.
That's cool. What year does it say it is up there?
Oh, where is it?
2027 Detroit season.
Ah,
Some things never change.
so.
Sports and war never changes. Oh, wrong game. Wrong game. Sorry.
War never changes. Alright. So we got two things to do now. We have to go to the limb clinic. And then we have to go to, I love how they just put the marker down there.
Yeah.
And then we have to go to the police station. And Seraph is going to tell us to be all shady and sneak in or some shit.
Yeah, I remember that part. It's pretty cool. We gotta go find and get proof this body is augmented.
Yeah, so, yeah, that'll be the end of this episode. We appreciate you guys watching. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We really do appreciate it. And, yeah, thanks again, you guys.
Later, guys.
Peace.